Angels, Brandon Drury, Logan O'Hoppe, Joe Adell, Jared Walsh, Randall Grichuk, a veteran, David Fletcher, a veteran.
And your home furniture starting pitcher stats, it'll be Pablo Lopez, who gave up 5 in the first inning of his last start.
Out in front, strike one. Fouled away, 2 strikes.
Well, we've seen a lot with Pablo, much like his last start, where to a good way to go.
And another foul ball.
A lot of times, as you know, the
sweeper.
Got him on strikes. Nothing but strikes.
Here's off balance. You can see that ball just disappeared from the batter's swing.
Angels popped up, foul ball out of play. Twins gave up the reigning American League batting champion Louis Arise. Now Arise is in great shape. A trade that seems to have helped both teams. 1 and 2.
Yeah, he's really settled in today, making his 31st start of the year. He can strike guys up.
2.
Horizontal movement on that pitch today. We saw it the first half.
Swing and a miss. Short left center, a little dive for a base hit. Busted his bat, but Drury did. No. In the outfield, Wallner, Taylor, and Kepler. Castro moving to the infield for a while. Amid the terrible disappointment, I think there are at least 2 really confused fan base. 1 and 2. 13 pitches, 11 strikes from Pablo Lopez.
It looks like he's got a lot of them working.
Pablo's going to use that against him the entire night.
Nice stop, diving to his left. Farmer play by the Twins shortstop, a scoreless top of the first. Facing lefty Jose Suarez. First pitch lifted, foul, out of play.
There's fastball changeup to right-hand hitters. Above average tail.
1 and 2.
This is an opener type situation to go.
There's changeup and strike 3, 1 away. Adell in center, Jared Walsh at right, Stefanik in at third. Got the big 2-run single.
The right side, he was able to shoot a ball past India, diving India second base.
Been almost more impressive than anything. As far as this offense goes, I mean, they're a confident group as a bunch of hitters. They're kind of feeding off each other.
Game was over.
Behind the bag, Stefanik fires across Jeffers because Flores is expected to be an opener. Jeffers pops it up near first, and Shannon has.
So outlook-wise, it's rest and treatment this homestand, then reassess. Feels like it's very possible that he'll look up this next week and realize that the pen is in the best spot that it has been all year, but not this season at all, especially with the possibility of the return of Brock Stewart.
And the Twins bullpen seems to be in pretty good shape, but we all know that
place to be roster-wise.
Down and away, 1 and 2.
I think the more arms.
Foul tip, still alive. Odell, the hitter, upstairs for strike 3.
Fastball.
The good thing, he doesn't have to be as precise.
And you mentioned earlier the issue has been pitching and health. Farmer gets the second hop for the trade deadline rather than Sellers. C.J. Cron's on the roster too. He's on the bench, but he's on waivers. Chopper. Farmer's going to charge, and time to make the play. Strikes to Taylor, and a drive center field. Kepler waved in, and Taylor delivers. Game 4.
They're letting him go through the lineup all the way first time
because he blew him up with the fastball, and he thought he had him with the changeup, and he was able to keep.
Up and in, 2-0. Farmer gets the second hop for the trade deadline rather than Sellers. C.J. Cron's on the roster too. He's on the bench, but he's on waivers. Chopper. Farmer's going to charge, and time to make the play. Strikes to Taylor, and a drive center field. Kepler waved in, and Taylor delivers. Game 4.
They're letting him go through the lineup all the way first time.
Because he blew him up with the fastball and he thought he had him with the changeup, and he was able to keep
up and in 2-0.
on in their career. Like you said, Justin, is
off the plate 3-0.
Well, I think it's something you have far less time to see the Twins like to platoon a lot when you're in a winning situation.
3-1. Nearly hit him, and Wallner takes a walk. How about?
I love swinging 3-0 here for Solano. Or do they just let him hit early in this ball game?
Run here in the second and leaving the bases full behind him. Alex Kirilloff off Daniel.
Yeah, if you play
Davis Daniel making his second major league appearance. Fast.
Big swing and a miss.
He's got some cool innings.
2-1.
Tough.
And then they bring in the actual guy who's going to pitch the bulk of the game with right hand.
Tap foul, 2-2.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the strategy with the opener.
So he can start the inning with nobody on base. A clean inning.
3-2. Farmer, the runner at third. Polanco on deck.
Break.
High fly down the left field line by Stefanik. And it's out of the ball game, but the Twins get a run in the second. Breaking ball in there for another one. Picked up, and Julian throws. Fly ball right field routine. Look at Julian, just seems.
And now he's just gotten into this routine, and you're right. You know, he has a desire to be good. That's the most important thing, and he's showing improvement.
Well, it's just on the ground ball by Fletcher, maybe just best speed in the world.
Well, I think a speed.
Serve to left, Wallner. 9. And if not for the 87 and 90,
we'll see you tomorrow night,
yeah,
and then the complete game. It's funny, I get asked by a lot of people, championship, last team to win a championship was the Twins, and there's been some playoff challenges. It's been a painful ride, and so as with every other team, they have to be healthy. Can make a run.
Up the middle, slowly hit. Fletcher has it over to first. I thought it was an interesting stat that I had discovered today. Drive in another run in the regular season. And I don't season. Drive in as many as 70 runs in 100.
Took me a second, and LaTroy, you said it's depth. It's offense around. If we can get a matchup with the lefty righty, whether it's a second.
I think with the young guys coming up and being very productive throughout the lineup, which is a good thing. Because you got some guys that were here.
Third, we head to the fourth. Twins up 1-0.